guys, welcome back. This is another boy girl Adam Slink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So we're going to be looking at three main issues, guys. Firstly will be about Yul Edochie, and the other one is the trending issue currently about dogs versus Naija Olosho. And also we're going to be discussing about gay married men in Lagos. It seems like everything happens in Lagos. Whatever you are searching for, whether good or bad, go to Lagos, you will see everything happen there. Well, firstly, let's talk about Yul Edochie. It seems as if Yul Edochie is cashing cruise. Although it's not as if the news of him getting a second wife are false. Everything is true about that. But himself is cashing cruise with the news. And meanwhile, his first wife, May, is hurting. In fact, his elder brother recently decided to issue out a public statement concerning his brother, his junior brother, Yul Edochie, marrying a second wife. Without his father's knowledge, without his senior brother's knowledge, without his entire family knowledge. I have just discovered that Yul Edochie, being a well-respected man, a Nollywood actor, went out to marry a girl without his family. Can you imagine that? And he comes out to give every day daily dose of advices on how other people should live their lives. Well, firstly, this is what he posted. He said, "So I fit break internet like this, so I can get over 60k comments on one post, but I dey heart film they give you na Hollywood performance since you na no send me. Best voice, you na no send me. I ran for governor, you na no send me. I've been a strong voice for the people, being an activist, I do NSAS, you na no send me. I wan run for president, you na no still send me. But now this one scatter internet. Now this one come make you now send me finally. Now wow for you now." That's coming from Yul Edochie. And I saw a picture of himself, his bouncy baby boy, and his second wife. They went to a church to do, I think it was a child dedication or a Thanksgiving or whatsoever, but they went there. Well, guy. So let me read this statement coming from Yul Edochie's junior brother. He said, "Hello guys, so my younger brother Yul Edochie just married the second wife out of the blue and Nigerians are freaking out. I get it. We are all shocked. I am a low-key type of guy and I have tried to mind my own business. But this circus is chasing me around too. So here is my take. I see two main problems here. His first wife, Mary, a wonderful woman, and my sister-in-law did not go into a relationship with my brother agreeing to be part of a polygamous marriage. That's the first problem. So I feel for Mary, it is not fair on her side. My family are not in support. This is not what we do, and we are trying our best to console Mary. What else can we do?" He said his family is not in support of Yul Edochie taking another wife. You know, the first time I talked about this issue, I said it depends on the agreement Yul Edochie and his wife had before getting married. And Yul Edochie never told his wife that he will end up marrying another woman, although he has made a mistake. So the duty of the family now is simply to console the first wife. That's all they can do. So let me continue, guys. He also said the second issue is that Yul is not a Muslim. If he was a Muslim, no one will be talking about this. Muslims marry as many wives as they want and nobody say ish. Traditional rulers and traditionalists of Saul do the same thing too. And the Nigerian Constitution recognizes polygamy as a legal marital union. Maybe we should burn that bloody constitution. We told Yul not to do it. He did it anyway. Have you ever tried controlling an adult when it comes to relationships? Good luck with that. Yul is an adult who feels marrying a second woman is the best way to own up to his mistake and make things right. It took a lot of courage for him to do this too. A Muslim marries 2 or more wives and his people throw a party. Totally normal. A Christian does the same thing and is the worst human being alive. It is tough. Women throw themselves at famous people so bad that it is suffocating. If the average person walks in your shoes for 1 year, they will get 5 or more women pregnant. So don't be quick to judge if you have not lived that life. So this guy, be like say he gets sense. So he's a senior brother. He's sympathizing with Mary, also making excuses for Yul Edochie. It seems like they had a discussion before. They told him, do not marry, take care of the child. Man, if it's me taking care of the child, it's a bastard child. You have to make that child legitimate. And Yul Edochie thinks marrying the woman, the mother of that child, will make the child legitimate. So we have not however heard from Yul Edochie. He has not issued out a public statement about it, and I do not think he needs to issue out a public statement. So he also continued, said, a Muslim marries 2 or more wives and his people throw a party. Totally normal. A Christian, okay, so this is your news baby with his new wife. Beautiful boy. Children are gifts from God. It is the circumstances of their birth that get us all riddled up about what is right and wrong. I wish them all luck. Maybe you should become a Muslim and shut these cycles down. It is said that life is what happens. Considering what his elder brother said about him being a celebrity, and because of that, a lot of women will be coming his way. Well, Iybo Ojo said that in Nollywood entertainment industry, that there's no single actor that is faithful, that doesn't sleep around.
The matter, that's the way you don't want to.
And Victoria, you should not be surprised. Men, you know, as the industry dinner is very hard.
Over there, here, the
very, very hard.
Section, the Yapo say our video no dey interesting.
Very hard for an actor in Nigeria. I've never seen a faithful actor. So I don't understand.
You don't give this love a food now. I don't go again.
No, but it's the fact now. Do you know how women, girls, flock? Victoria, it's funny. Anybody that is married to an actor should always have that, should go and buy what they call shock absorber. Because it's normal. It's very difficult. No, you always just pretend.
I don't agree.
You don't see actor where they're faithful.
Believe that or not, that one is coming from Iyabo, sorry, why am I saying Iyabo? So let's move past that. Let's talk about Naija babes, Naija Olusho and dogs. For those of you who have been watching me for a long time, you know about my own personal story of what I experienced. So it's already a known fact because there are video proof that shows a Naija babe who was recently filmed kaputting with a dog. So it's quite a ugly scene. I don't wish to ever watch that kind of video again. We know already that it happens, but I do not understand the pleasure people get from that. They say now Naija babe, Olusho, may you don't knock, you do not know. Maybe you don't knock. In our language, we call dog hour. Maybe you don't knock 1 hour before and you do not know. So I beg, as a guy man, if you want knock Olusho, use your, use your protection very, very, very well. Don't lose guard. Don't carry generational curse that is not meant for you. Don't lose guard. Well, I want to share you a video because this whole discussion came from one source. So let me play it for you guys.
So my best friend got this dog last year. And she is so attached to this dog, we never used to understand. We will go for dinner, expensive dinner to forbid. She will not leave the restaurant and she have not bought takeaway for that dog. But this day now, I went to her house. And we now just said we drank, we watched a movie. And then I went, finished and I left. I had driven for like 15 minutes and realized that I forgot my wallet with my ID and everything. So I decided to go back. I went back now and just something just told me to try the door. I opened the door and my friend's door was open. I went upstairs. She could be what I saw. The dog was licking her vagina. I entered. I did not even know what to say. But now the problem is her boyfriend called me 2 weeks ago and we're doing ring shopping for this, my friend Chifobi. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just carry on. We are planning her engagement party. I don't know if we now...
Men are already dealing with toys. Now with a dog. Hey, I have my personal experience. See, I don't see with Kuru eye like this. So I for those of you who have been watching me, you will, of course, I don't want to repeat it. Well, wow. Wow. So when you get now, see, only a dog will start being an offense. So if you go to any babe's house, we see they get dog, it's number one turn off, number one red flag. So don't go there. So ladies, because of this new development, it's not okay for you to have a dog. As a Naija babe, do not have a dog. It will be number one turn off for guys because we do not trust. All those dog tongue to they lick anything they see. So please, don't try it. Don't try it. And check out what this lady said.
Okay, I don't want to have sex with a dog. I want to have sex with a man for money. Hello, most of these men are animals already. Like, already. Like, dogs are even better than some of you. Please. That is that. Let's even close that one. Period. There are some men that I would prefer to have sex with a dog than to have sex with.
And this girl now, one guy with the toaster now, I beg, make sure this picture is out there. The internet do not ever forget. A future husband, just know this now. This your wife to be, prefer it with that one than you. So please make up your choice well. In fact, how can a grown-up girl who intend to get married, who intend to start a family, maybe she's doing her flexing life, but in the nearest future, she might want to start a family and she's saying that this kind of thing. If someone does show this picture video to his husband to be, his father, parents, say, see, you now daughter-in-law to be, look at her, this is what she believes. Do you man, people can just decide to talk anyhow? Well, she just blew herself though, because internet never forget. And I pray, well, she is going to see it. I'm not going to say anything, and I'm not going to talk anything again. Find as much as possible not to like discuss the gruesome part of it because of YouTube rules and regulation. I don't want to get kaput again. So, but because of just knowledge and trying to understand and be aware of it, I think it's about time they allow us, give us a little bit of freedom of expression. Give us more freedom of expression to say whatever you want to say without fear of being penalized. So let's also talk about gay men in Lagos before ending this video. And this one is coming from Mr. Jollof.
Check up on your husband. Yeah, so check on your husband, because some husbands now, they be princess for another man. So you as a wife, check on your husband. When they make out, sometimes just feel the if space too much for there and they don't finish her. Just know saying a princess you that you get for us since you know voodoo stuff, and you be man of the ass.
Such there are stories before of many men why am I saying many men in Lagos are out there being princess to other men, and meanwhile they are happily married. Because of that society, we tag them as they are free to come out to be like, you see what, I do not like punani, I like cucumber. Well, they are so afraid to do that. Well, why will you want to subject another human being to suffering? Why? It's a sin. Well, this life, the time will come, man. We won't know what is right or what is wrong. Honestly, the time will come. But thank you guys for watching. Support again, Adam Slink, and have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time.